Welcome to Intimately Alive. My name is Tanya. I'm a body therapist, a healer, and a podcast host. But mostly I'm human. I'm a woman and a mother trying to do my very best to connect as deeply as I can and to grow as much as possible within my relationships, love, and life. To me, intimacy is when we offer ourselves and each other unconditionally and lovingly presence with everything that we are, with our innermost unpolished and imperfect parts, and everything that we can sense, feel, and experience within our body, our emotions, and sexuality. The more and the deeper we are willing to feel, the more we are able and the deeper we are able to connect and to heal, not only within ourselves, but also in our relationships and in the world. Intimacy is a part of our innate inner wisdom, and it's our life force and life energy, and it's very deeply connected to our ability to feel safe in our body and in the world. It's essential for our health and for our sense of vitality and meaning in life. Unfortunately, many people have, for various reasons and in different areas, lost the contact to their body, and therefore they struggle when it comes to intimacy. It can be in relationship to their body, how it looks, how it functions, and how it feels to be inside of it. Is there tension, pain, imbalances, or illness? It can also be on an emotional level. Not many of us feel comfortable in feeling these big, intense emotions. It can be fear, anger, grief, shame, guilt, hopelessness, jealousy, depression, you name it. There are so many areas in this emotional spectrum that we have not been supported in or allowed to feel fully and express in a safe and natural way. Also, when it comes to our sexuality, this is a very vulnerable topic. Many feel insecurity or even fear around their performance and how they look. Am I pretty enough? Am I sexy enough? Attractive enough? And the fact that we are not that comfortable in staying in our bodies and with our emotions, it can be very vulnerable to open up, to let go of control and fully surrender. A lot of people experience erection difficulties or other feel tension and pain during lovemaking, and others are totally disconnected and numb and can't feel their body or their partner while having sex. In general, if you're not comfortable in staying in your body and feeling your body, it's very difficult to feel your needs and your boundaries, to express them and respect them. And therefore, needs are very easily overheard and boundaries easily exceeded. And that even when none of us has the intention to do so. But still, it creates a lot of frustration and insecurities and distrust, not only within ourselves, but also to the ones that we relate to. So that tendency I would love to reverse, and I would love to have you on board. Intimacy is not a thing that you can study or understand from the mind. It needs to be embodied. It needs to be felt, experienced, and lived on a day-to-day basis. So it requires a choice to jump back into the body and create a safe space within to begin and feel and stay present with everything that arises within. Also, when it becomes intense, uncomfortable, maybe even painful or shameful. So it takes a lot of courage to be that intimate and to look ourselves and each other so deeply into the eyes, because we are all human and we all have our inappropriate habits and patterns in ways that we play out with ourselves and others. And it requires courage, a lot of compassion, and a willingness to be very honest and to grow and to mature and to take fully responsible for everything that nourishes us and that drains us, for everything that we bring to the table in a relationship that are not loving, that are unhealthy and without respect. We are the only ones to feel into that and to take responsibility for it, make new choices and walk steps toward a life that is worth living for us on our terms. That being said, it's so important that we have each other, that we are not alone on this journey. We need someone to connect to share with, to reach out for and lean into when life gets tough and unbearable to handle on our own. So we need to have people around that we can trust, that we know wants us the very best, that can mirror us and reflects back to us when we can't see clear on our own. It can be a friend, a partner, a loved one, a family member, a professional. It's just so important that we know we are not alone, because even though we are all gifted with this powerful innate wisdom inside, it has never been intended for us that we should handle the whole world on our own. So I'm so happy that you found your way to my page, and I hope you will enjoy it, and I welcome you.